Hey guys, you're probably watching this video because you saw the title and you probably want to run away from home. So today I'm going to be giving you a totally awesome guide to run away from your house in a good way. Obviously an essential for living is food. So these are my top choices. You're going to want to bring as many cans of chicken noodle soup that you have. Some miso ramen, and that will come in later how you make that. Some chunky baked potato. This is absolutely some of the best stuff I've ever eaten. It's almost completely artificial, which is perfect because, you want to get closer to, your death because, that's what you want to do. And 4 cans of bumblebee tuna fish. Now, this is the most essential piece of food that you can possibly bring with you. The reason is because tuna fish contains mercury, okay? You're going to want to eat at least 4 of these cans in an hour. And if you do that, there's a good chance that you might pass out and eventually die. And you might want to do that because it's going to be freezing cold outside and there's really no chance of you to want to stay out there in the freezing cold. So 4 cans of bumblebee tuna fish, that's very, very essential. And if you forget it, you probably won't have a good time out there. I don't want to bring with you an electric guitar. You're probably asking me, electric guitar, you can't plug that into an amp. There's no electricity out in the wilderness wherever you run away. But without that being said, the heavier the electric guitar, the better, because the better chance you can hit yourself in the head with it and you'll get knocked out and possibly die, and you won't have to survive out in the cold for longer, which is a great, great tool. You're going to want to bring this. It's very essential. Remember it, or else it will probably won't be a great time for you. Electric guitar, everyone, very essential. Next item. This is another very essential rule. You're going to want to bring 3 gallons of water. See? To drown yourself with, because the more water the better. This is obviously not 3 gallons, it's like 0.5 liters, but it's important to bring 3 gallons of water, okay? Because if you don't bring 3 gallons, that's not enough to drown you, and you're gonna want to drown yourself, and you're gonna be looking at that 2 gallon of water that you brought and be like, oh, why didn't I bring 3 gallons? Because then I could have already ended it already. So, yeah. That being said, that's your basic guide to running away from home. I hope you enjoyed it. Another thing you're going to want to bring is something to run away with, okay? I'll get run away. Here's one of the very plentiful options to run away with. This is a Jeep. I'm under 16, but I'm going to drive it anyway so I can get out. Now, I picked a very, very old Jeep, 1994 model, because the dangerous, the better. Because when you think about it, if the vehicle is more dangerous, there's a better chance of you crashing on the way to your runaway site. The better chance of you not making it, and the better chance of you actually being found by the cops and get a warm, nice place to stay. Now, most likely, if you're trying to run away, you're trying to get a nice place to stay. So the best place is a hospital. So the more injured, the better. So try to get that speedometer up to 150 if you got it. This one only has 100. But if it gets up to 150, that's the best speed you can possibly have. That's the best speed to run away with. I mark my words, guys. 150 mph. Incredible speed to run away with, because you're going to crash that thing and you're going to end up in a nice warm hospital for at least a month. It's going to be one of the best endeavors you've ever done in your whole life. I swear to God, you better mark my words, because this is how to run away, honestly. You're not going to get a better guide anywhere else. I'm in here in another version of a Jeep. I'll get away from it for a second so you guys can see this model, because this great model right here, guys. This is one of the best ways to run away from. This baby here, this is made to take you places. This thing gets 300 miles per the gallon. Look how small it is. It's perfect. Not only that, it's so small and it's unsheltered, so just pray there's going to be a hailstorm on the way. There's not even a windshield there. This is obviously not certified by the Department of Vehicles Transportation, the DEV. So just check this out, man. You gotta take one of these gators with you on your way out, okay? So, yeah, this is really crucial. So, hey guys, I'm here in my kitchen. This is another very crucial item right here, if you guys can't see it. This is some dog food here. You're going to want to eat as much of this as possible because, yeah, I'm going to eat some right now. Actually, not as bad as you would expect it to be, but honestly very crucial, much cheaper than human food. You're going to want to check that out. It's very crucial.